Welcome back, guys, to episode 12 of Attack on Titan, where I feel like there are so many chess pieces at play that are all going to clash to make one banger of a chaotic situation. One thing we also have to keep in mind is that last week, Marley did indeed declare that they are going to do a surprise attack rather than waiting for other nation allies to help them out, as that is exactly what Paradise Island wanted. So we do have to keep an eye out for that surprise attack on top of the mess that is already going down on Paradise Island, as so far we did kind of see that there is a divide even within our capital, which does get me worried about the power balance. So I guess without further ado, let us get into things. And if you guys want to watch full anime, make sure to check out the link above, or I'll synchronize your video in 3, 2, 1, go. It's personally starting back out with Eren and Annie moments. Well, when you word it like that. What's with that innocent blush? Oh, Arvin! And all you do is sleep. I kind of didn't expect to start out with that scene again, but that was Hitch, was that her name? Wasn't she the girl that got put into the cell last week? And that was the girl that Mikasa saved, I thought. Wait, or either that might be someone else. I thought it was her. So I thought this was back to the, because we are playing with different kind of time skips and jumps, like we do keep jumping back and forth, so that does kind of confuse me. So I thought this jump was maybe straight after our invasion at Marley, and that was when Armin was confiding into Annie. But one detail that I just kind of caught on to because of Armin's blush was the fact that how I thought previously Armin was kind of confiding within Annie, because Annie, I felt like, was a character that is kind of in his situation. So he had someone that, well, Annie kind of talked back. But you guys know what I mean. I mentioned this previously of how, like, she is a character that Armin can confide in because they've been in such similar situations. But now with the blush, I didn't know if did Armin have a crush on Annie? I thought because Belto, was it? You know, the previous Colossal Titan. Since Armin technically has his memories and like kind of his emotions and all that, is that where the blushing kind of also comes from? Or did Armin previously actually have a crush on Annie? I completely forgot about that, if he did. But for a second I just thought, like, oh, is Armin just like, I take your Colossal Titan and I also take your girl? Oh no, that's not her, because she's part of the military. Mm. Wow. Deja vu much. Deja vu. My bad. That wasn't her. I got confused. Let's go. See you later. What is that sense of urgency is there? I don't think it was, yeah, manipulation. I think she just like absolutely. She sees him like a god, just like she sees Zeke, I think. History is about to change before our eyes. Yeah, it was just like, media god in a way, like someone's your idol. What is that? Oh, okay. Yelena is quite a fascinating character that they did introduce. I know. It must suck for them to just constantly be, in a way, betrayed. Oh, this hand just constipated face. That scares me. And it's like our own little. Yeah, she's like kind of like in her own league, I feel. Which does scare me. She got her hands dirty. Oh. Doesn't that refer back to the death in episode? Oh shit! There's so many like little everyone just in their own little game. Why not? I mean, he kind of just had a chat with Falco, and then shit went down. I'm very doubtful that Eren would be manipulated. Oh. No, maybe past Eren, but not anymore. I think Eren's very... What the fuck is that? What is it? Yeah, they're his friends. Like, childhood family, honestly. Family. This is unnerving. I don't like where this is going. I just think they're worried that they can't control Eren anymore. Who are those three? Ah. Oh, what? Something went flying. Oh, and something went splat. What the fuck? Oh. Mikasa, you okay? Oh my god, but there. SASAGEYO. So then whoever moved the chair is... I don't think it's the volunteers. The new recruits. All the new recruits seem to not be... Oh, maybe you shouldn't have said that. Another one? Of course he has. Oh, what in the world is this happening? Oh, we got the sexy scene where everyone was like, the fuck is that, Eren? Of course it's them. I think the younger ones definitely have a, well, maybe not younger, but there's definitely another group that's like Eren is our leader, not the scouts. Eldian Empire is you. This is kind of like another revolt. I'm not too sure about that anymore, Armin. I'm not too sure. It's time to meet. I love how this is the shot that they use. Nice. Jägerist. Yeah, I didn't expect a... Because they absolutely believe that it should be added. Hunch. Oh, this distrust. Let's get shit done. There are 3 soldiers who deliver supplies. Who knew we would be fighting against Eren? Huh? Did Yelena convince you? I do understand that it's quite a logical move. It's just there's kind of no point in... Thanks. don't care who leads the country. Just like everyone had to adapt. Well, he didn't technically, but whose side are you on, Mikasa? No, but I mean, kind of what choice do we have, really? Oh, this orchestra is so good. Restaurants, for example. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot about that bit. Remember with the wine? This tension, this climax. Oh, you can't just leave me on that. Why the fuck is speaking? Wait, what? Why is she here? Wait, of course it makes sense because of the surprise attack, but that was quick. That was really quick of them to be already here, kind of, I guess, scouting us out. Holy shit, but how did she even get to the island? This week's episode of just like build up tension, size, different like kind of chess pieces at play, like all different kind of sides and like members and like the Jaegerists, like what? I mean, that was something I felt like was indeed forming. I do kind of like the name, but like who knew that? Like holy shit, who knew that we would honestly be fighting against Eren one day? That's just a really odd feeling. Like previously, I think I would label Eren as like the hero of the show, but like maybe not anymore. Like maybe he's not the hero, and that's why I specifically asked kind of like Mikasa and Armin, like where exactly do you stand? Like yes, I completely understand that they were in the middle of the explosion, so they're clearly not like protected from it, but still like Mikasa and Armin are literally like family to Eren. But you know, like thinking of that kind of relationship, I don't know if they would be able to betray Eren or fight against Eren, which is something I never would have honestly thought of, like, you know, Mikasa and Armin having to fight against Eren. But I guess at the same time, like political standings as well as what's right and wrong, we obviously know that Armin and Mikasa have been kind of struggling with that, what has been kind of right and what has been the right decisions to make. So I don't think that they stand with like the Jaegerist side of things, but honestly don't know. I think seeing not only Eren's development and change and like just twists and turns of events, the fact that Eren I don't feel like is the hero anymore and we are literally having to like go against Eren. I'm curious to see how characters that have been affiliated with Eren for so long will also change. Will they actually like, will I have to see a scene where Mikasa is actually fighting Eren? Like I think that would be such like a weird moment to see. I don't feel like something like that would happen because obviously Eren is overall doing this for the Eldians. Like it is all for everyone on Paradise Island. It is all for the Eldians and like all the struggling and pain and history that they have been through. So like I get that it is for the good of all the people, but like at what cost? Like I feel like this overall series has been about like at what cost are you willing to, I guess, win your war, because it has been each side just trying to win at their war, but like honestly at what cause? And then we obviously have this political power being like overrun again. You know, we do have another revolution at hand, which is exactly what we witnessed and experienced in season. I think it was true, like season 2 was all about overturning like the royal powers, and for us to see that scene again, it was a really like weird deja vu moment. And that's why I think last week's flashback, that was like a really sensational moment for me, when Hanj had that flashback of like, oh, whenever kind of like powers at play, like there will always be someone that's like chasing after or willing to like fight against it. And that was chilling because it was Hanj in season 2 trying to overturn the royal powers, and now she's in that position, but instead like her powers being kind of chased after. So there's just actually so many like chilling factors going on, and this episode was just full on. There was like, it was quite dialogue heavy, but I just felt like that was the build up, the intensity to what is to come, because now we have Eren on the loose with his little group of Jaegerists that are now clearly heading towards like Zeke, because they obviously need to meet up, and we know who's currently watching over Zeke, which is obviously Captain Levi. So shit's gonna go down in that direction. We also have Gabby and Falco right at the last second enter in the restaurant, where I forgot his name, but you know, the chef, the guy that cooked for Sasha, we have him there. So we kind of have like Gabby Falco situation going on, and we also have Pique just chilling in freaking Paradise Island. So she's already here, so we also have to factor that in. So there's honestly just so many things at play that I can't comprehend, and considering that we only, I do believe, have 3 episodes left, I just feel like it is going to be so climactic. Like I feel like the last couple of 3 episodes is just going to be like, oh my god, what the frick is going on moments, which I'm just so looking forward to. So I guess until then, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I'll definitely catch you guys next week.